Hi everyone, me again. I am just jumping on here to talk to you about the literacy resource assignment. There is a text option available of the instructions, but I know some people like to listen to somebody discussing assignments, so I'm here discussing it for you on camera. Literacy resource assignment due October 26th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what I'm looking for is some sort of resource that is intended for caregivers or parents, family members, things like that, not intended for an early childhood educator or a teacher or another professional who works with children. So I want the language to be plain, to be understandable to, to anybody really. So if you scroll down in the instructions, there is a list of skills. So you can pick a skill from that list, or if you have another skill that you think would be really great, then just send me an email and we can discuss it. Um, yeah, and don't feel like you're bothering me. You're totally not. Totally email me if you have an idea, or I want you to be as creative as possible. So please let me know. So first, pick the skill. Then you want to pick the format of your resource. So you can do a video, you can do like a PowerPoint, you could do like a poster. Although if it is a poster, it has to be something that you can send to me through the internet. Nothing physical because I don't have an office. So, just something that can be submitted electronically is what I'm trying to say. Pick a skill, pick format, and then I want you to define the skill in plain language. Um, like I said, language that anybody would be able to understand, not wordy or full of like early childhood jargon. Something that is understandable to parents who don't have that early childhood background. And then I would like you to explain and provide to the family or the reader, I guess, one multimodal activity that they can use with their child to enhance this skill. So take a look back at your notes about multimodalities. And this activity should include at least two modes of literacy. So, for example, you might do visual or spatial. Please identify which types of multimodal literacy you're using and explain how they're represented. So, I'm looking for more than, well, I used visual and spatial. I want to know why. I want to know not necessarily why. I want to know how. How are visual and spatial represented in this activity? And please ensure that the instructions are given clearly and again in language suitable for someone without an early childhood background. And yeah, I think that pretty much explains it. So just, a quick run through again. Pick a skill from the list or email me with one that you think would be awesome. Pick a format, and if you're unsure about anything, if you're unsure about your format and you're thinking, well, I don't know if this is really what Spencer's looking for, email me. Define the skill in plain language, and then provide one multimodal activity that the family can use to enhance this skill in their child. Okay, just let me scroll through and see if there's anything I'm missing. Um, Please include, the age of the child or children that the activities are intended for as well. And I think that's it. I think that's it. If I'm missing anything, or if you still have questions, or it's a little fuzzy to you, please again send me an email and we can chat. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Good luck and have a great reading week. Okay? Thanks so much. Take care.